Hello, collective. Let's try to channel a bit more of a lighter energy. I'm kind of done. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Y'all are not gonna like that. I see it in the comments all the time. Fuck any past energies. Fuck my exes. But the cards say that there's a past energy that wants to make their way into your life for you to give them a second chance. I'm just gonna read this. Please leave your insults in the comment section. I don't mind it at all. There's someone who thinks this relationship is not over yet. This feels like a karmic lesson that both of y'all have to learn. There's a bit of a back and forth, and you keep thinking that it's better to not be together, but then you come back together again. You think there's better options, you think you deserve better, so you move away from this connection, but then they come back into your life and you're weak when it comes to them, so you give them, you know, do something with them again. So even if you don't really want this person, or even if you want a new connection, if you want to be done with this, this is a karmic lesson that you haven't learned for some reason, this relationship with this person. If you've separated in a way where you don't like where resentment grows and whatnot, that's not how you're supposed to separate. You're supposed to separate amicably, reconcile, and then go your separate ways, is what I'm hearing. You might meet this person at a party that you'll be invited to in the next time. It's a fated meeting. You're supposed to meet them, and it might take them a bit of courage, liquid courage, to come up and talk to you. You might have separated because of jealousy, because of envy. Just, it could be cheating, but I'm not really hearing that very strongly, but it felt like a betrayal. This person is also watching you on your social media, especially if you're posting. That's also the last card coming out. So this is a love reading about a past energy that's about to come back into your life, so you can reconcile and learn the karmic lesson you're supposed to learn together, is what I'm hearing. So I'm also hearing it's time to grow up in love. If you figure this karmic lesson out, then the love that you envision for yourself can come in, basically. It's like there's a blockage there, and I say this, and the cards are blocked. So let's see what wants to come out for your tarot. See what the tarot wants to tell you. It's like you have a contract from a past life, and this is... I can't make it up. You literally can't make it up. You literally cannot make it up. The cards are just coming out. So first of all, divinely led. This is a karmic relationship. That's why it feels so supernatural almost. Sometimes you get signs, 0303, when it comes to this person that just make no sense. Why would you get them? Sometimes you hear lyrics that, why would you hear them now? Or you see angel numbers in situations where you're not supposed to see angel numbers, stuff like that. This karmic lesson that you're learning, all these cards are coming out in the reverse. So if you do not learn these karmic lessons, you will be cut off from your intuition when it comes to love and self-love. Your wish fulfillments will have a hard time coming in, which will make you lose faith in love in general. 333 on a timer. It will make you a little bit more insecure, as if you're not made for love, when you just haven't learned something that you're supposed to learn in this past relationship that you cut off. But you'll now gain the opportunity to learn that and move on to what you actually want, which is union, right? Being on the same page with each other, unified love, being so attracted to each other, power couple vibes. No one can deter you from the path that you have together. But getting there and getting through this karmic lesson, it's gonna take a bit of work, but you're supposed to complete it, even if it's hard work. You're supposed to complete it. You're supposed to complete this karmic lesson so that you can pull in this. Right now, everything is being halted. All this progress towards your love manifestations outside of this karmic relationship is being put on a halt, like being delayed on purpose by spirit. You feel stuck in your current circumstances when it comes to love, and there's no, I'm hearing, you have never had a relationship where you can publicly flaunt this person, where they publicly flaunt you, where people know you are together, where people are proud that you are together, where people admire you as a couple, and and gain inspiration from your love is what I'm hearing. It's always been toxic. It's always been problematic. It's always been like, I'm hearing, oh, those two are back together. Let's see how long it takes until they separate again and they come back together again. So it wasn't very stable, but there's something new coming, a new idea, a new mindset when it comes to love. But first you have to go through this karmic lesson. It's a bit of a grown-up love reading. It's not as romantic as you would like. You have to choose happiness, and to choose happiness you have to go through this hard work and through this karmic lesson first, where you understand the way you act in love, what you react to when it comes to your partner, what you would like to see in your partner, like what you find attractive, what you don't find attractive, your visions for the future if they align, and also the desire. You're going to learn desire is what I'm hearing, whatever that means. I want to pull some more cards to see, just to give you a bit of a positive outlook on this future that's awaiting you. 555 on the timer. Look at him. There's a King of Swords waiting for you. That's the last card coming out as well. At the end of this karmic lesson, there's a person waiting for you that is very head over heart. They're not a cheater. They're not... Sometimes they might not be as romantic as other people, but their word counts is what I'm hearing. And they know how to make you happy. That's the most important thing. I'm hearing you will have your own tradition when it comes to romance, when it comes to love. You will have your own language that you speak. It will be a very mental relationship. It will be very, it's almost like you made up a language that you now speak together. No one apart from you two knows this language. While in this other relationship, both the parties in this karmic relationship that you are currently learning this lesson from, that past person that will come into your life, I just seen 5555 on the timer, like on another timer. What was I gonna say? This person will not be interested in other energies. They will only be interested in you. They're barely ever interested in energy. So if they're interested in someone, then they're not easily distracted by other people, basically. While when you were with this karmic person, I'm hearing that both you and that karmic person were always distracted by other people. It was hard focusing completely on this person. It was a bit of a childish relationship in the sense that your childhood triggers were brought to the surface without being handled adequately for them to simmer down, like calm down. They went back inside. You repressed them in a worse state than they came out, you know? Very abstract, but they just made the wounds from childhood a little bit deeper than they were before, while this new person will be able to heal. Their words are almost like an ointment, like they have a very healing power when it comes to the way they speak, the very things they say. It's not so bodily focused, it's a very spiritually enlightening relationship, a very spiritually developed person that's about to come into your life. They're very disciplined too when it comes to love. They understand that love is hard work. It's not just imagines and visions and hee-ha-hoo romantic. No, where the bag at? Where the bag at? Where's the dinner? I'm just kidding. They're gonna make you happy, and they will know how to make you happy is also what I'm hearing. And if they don't, they will ask you. So you gotta figure it out too. What makes you happy? You gotta tell this person, you know? It's a very grown-up love reading. This is not puppy love. Or let's say you're transitioning. This almost feels like a Saturnian cycle that's coming to an end when it comes to your love relationships. What do I believe about money? Oh, but I was talking about to a person, to a friend. Well, really, it doesn't matter. That monetary value is the same as emotional value as well as physical value. So this is about value. Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money or value affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money or value? Does money or value trust you? Money or value is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You're worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with it as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Take a deep dive in your belief system around value or money? Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? What will your next chapter be?